Our last action today, in fact, and for that we have Spurs. They went north yesterday to the new league leaders, Sheffield United. Really, I suppose it was a case of the new masters meeting the old masters. The pictures come from Yorkshire Television. Commentator Keith Macklin and Sheffield United are in the stripes.
Trying to chip it over for Dearden, but again the figure of England is there, helped on by Peters. Hockey, Badger, Woodward, good move this by Sheffield, put across. Ted Hemsley couldn't really get hold of that, tried to stab it in, but got no power behind it. And it looks as if yet again the whistle has gone. Pat Jennings may well have been penalised. Pat Jennings taking the ball just out of the area. Curry chipping it over. Flynn was moving in, and it's a goal! It's a goal! It's there! It's grounded at the top of the net. It looks like an own goal by one of Spurs defenders. The man talking to the goalkeeper there. Joe Kinnear, I think, an own goal. But whoever put the finishing touches to it in 38 minutes, Sheffield United have gone into the lead. We're in injury time of the first half. And what an eventful first half this has been. Still the Spurs looking for that equaliser. Chivers going out to take this specialist long throw. And they can afford to do without him in the middle as the ball comes over. Gilzean netting it backwards and penalised for pushing. Alan Gilzean. Gilzean trying to find Coates. Mullery. Perryman. Mullery. Beale. Oh, what a goal! A magnificent effort by Martin Peters, right on the half-time whistle. A superb header by Martin Peters, a beautifully flighted cross, and Peters, as so often he has done for both West Ham United and for Spurs and for England, was in the right position. A beautifully placed header. Chivers. That ball bouncing over the top of Cahoon. Gilzean. A good ball to Perryman. The angle's tight. My word, that was pretty close. Perryman, a very sharp angle, put that one on the top of the netting. Young Steve Perryman, this teenager who came to the forefront last season, chipped that one just over the top. Bad bit of misdirection there between Perryman and Mullery. This is Salmons. Good chip. Scullion! He's there! Wonderful goal! What a superb goal! Salmons the centre. Little Stewart Scullion. Perfectly placed header, and Sheffield United go back into the lead. We're in the last minute of this game, and what a marvellous match it's been. Hemsley. Hockey getting up as we're in injury time. This is Woodward boring in on goal, trying to get his right foot in action. He prefers that right foot. And he almost got it past Jennings. Jennings wasn't at all confident with that. He got it round the... I think the pace of the ball deceived him. He expected a much harder shot than that. May have mistimed his dive, but he got it round the post. That ball sailing across the area and away to the right. Well, obviously Sheffield United aren't in any hurry to get rid of the ball. Spurs, of course, are. They must realise the seconds are ticking away for them. Pratt, Peters pushing a long one for Chivers to chase. And Cahoon walloping it away. Not a man for half measures. Certainly not at a time like this. But it's Spurs on the attack, and what a finish it would be if they equalised. Here's Chivers with a long throw, this last desperate throw, quite literally, of Tottenham Hotspur. Chivers right into the middle. Peters a header, and is it there? It's a goal, they've done it! And the man who's done it, Alan Gilzean. What a beautifully worked move. Chivers the throw, Peters the header, and right on the line is Gilzean to put the finishing touches. Well, what a dramatic way to finish the game. A carbon copy of the first half, with a goal in the dying seconds of the half.
Significant thing about both those Spurs goals, Martin Peters winning balls beautifully in the air. He really does seem to be having a fine season for the Spurs.